The Olympics, a place for sports, unity, and peace. But on September 5th, 1972, peace was destroyed. The world watched in shock as a brutal act of terror unfolded. The Munich Olympics massacre. Munich was still asleep, but in the shadows, danger moved. 8 men, silent and armed, climbed a fence at 4:30 a.m. They wore tracksuits and carried sports bags, not filled with gear, but with guns and grenades. Their mission, to take hostages. It was still 4:30 a.m. when the terrorists entered Building 31 of the Olympic Village, where the Israeli Olympic team slept. They burst into the rooms. Wrestling coach Moshe Weinberg tried to fight back. He was shot and killed. Weightlifter Yosef Romano also resisted. He was wounded, then executed. The remaining 9 athletes were tied up. The attack had begun. By 5 a.m., the attackers, members of Black September, a Palestinian terrorist group, made their demands. They wanted the release of 234 Palestinian prisoners in exchange for the hostages. If not, the Israeli athletes would die. The world held its breath. By 9:30 a.m., TV cameras broadcasted the crisis live. German officials tried to negotiate, but they were not prepared for an attack like this. No special forces, no backup plan. Their only choice, set a trap. By the evening at 10:10 p.m., the terrorists were promised a flight to Cairo. But it was a trick. They were taken to Fürstenfeldbruck Air Base, where German snipers waited. The plan, take out the terrorists before they could react. But the plan failed. The first sniper shot missed. The terrorists panicked. At 11 p.m., gunfire erupted. A terrorist threw a grenade into a helicopter. Boom! Flames exploded into the night sky. Another terrorist fired into the second helicopter. By midnight, the massacre was over. All 11 Israeli athletes were dead. In the end, 5 terrorists were killed. 1 German police officer, Anton Fliegerbauer, also died. 3 terrorists were captured, but justice was still far away. The world mourned. The Olympics stopped for only 34 hours, then continued, but Israel would not forget. They launched Operation Wrath of God, a secret mission to hunt down and eliminate those responsible for Munich. One by one, they were tracked and killed. The Munich massacre changed the world. Security at international sports events was never the same again. Armed guards, more protection, but the shadow of 1972 still looms over every Olympic torch that is lit. We remember their names. We honor their dreams. They came to compete, but never returned home. 50 years later, we still ask, can the Olympics ever be free from violence, or is war always waiting? This was the Munich Massacre, a moment when terror stole the games and changed history forever.